Good evening. We are live from the 179 studios in Yaphank, New York. We come with breaking news to you tonight. The 179 youth group has reportedly arrived safely at the Sandy Cove Retreat Center. They have a fun-filled weekend planned with their guest speaker, Michael Slager. Original reports indicated they may not have been able to have him for the weekend, but thanks to the recent bail reform laws, we were able to secure his services. Charges are pending. We reached out to Michael's parole officer, but he did not return a comment. However, we believe that Michael is cleared across state borders at this time. We look forward to Michael playing a valuable role in the lives of each and every one of you. Now, over to Brendan Nescafe for a quick Sandy Cove weather update. Brendan?
Thank you, Maxwell House. Anyway, Brendan Nescafe here. It's really bad out here, guys. Monsoon level rains. I think a tsunami just washed away the minibus. It's not good. Oh man, and tonight you want to stay in for tonight. Don't go past curfew. I repeat, do not go past curfew. It is not safe out here. Oh man, back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Brendan Nescafe. One of our big stories this year. One of our big stories this year is the absence of our reigning air hockey champion, Little Jimmy Spina. For that story and more, let's send it over to Ron Folgers in sports. Ron?
Thanks, Maxwell. So, sad news today in the sports world. Little Jimmy Spina ran away with last year's Sandy Cove Regional Air Hockey Tournament with an impressive display of puck skills. Unfortunately, this past week, the AIPAAF HLFFO came down with a hard ruling to ban Jimmy from this year's tournament. We have footage of the shot in question, which was leaked to the media and the AIPPAAHLFFO, that led to the investigation and subsequent urine test for the potential doping accusation. The next 30 seconds is for the hearing impaired. The suspension is under review by the American International Professional Amateur Air Hockey League for future Olympians, otherwise known as the AIPAAHLFFO. Kids, those drugs and alcohol will get you every time. Back to you, Maxwell. Maxwell, we're live.
Well, today in entertainment news, Polish pop star Anita Latte announces her special performance at the Sandy Cove Retreat Center. Now.
Olivia! Schedule?
Here's your schedule.
Nieładne. Nieładne. Olivia, to jest na Sandy Cove?
Yeah.
Sandy Cove. It's so ugly there. Nothing nice. Out of 3 places, it's by far the worst. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. And the kids, they so disrespectful. I hate all of it. My gosh, why you sent me there? What are we doing? Olivia! To jest takie ohydne, normalnie to nie jest... Ja już się tak wkurzam, że nawet nie wiem, co mam do ciebie gadać. Ja jestem wkurzona na ciebie. Gdzie ja tam będę iść?
Sorry.
Smoking your pants! The president!
Officer Sanko to headquarters. The president has made it safely.
And if you're just tuning in, we are minutes away from hearing President Tony J. Americano deliver his State of the Youth Group address to 179. Okay, we are just getting word that the 179 security forces got a call that someone, it appears that a 14-year-old, snuck out of his room and is on the facility after curfew. The description here is that it's a 6-foot, 130-pound male named Teddy Meadows. 179 security forces are urging anybody who sees Teddy Meadows to not confront him. They are alerting us that he is dangerous, he is potentially armed, and we were given an amateur sketch of what Teddy Meadows looks like. We're going to show it to you now on TV, and if you see this, again, do not confront him. Pick up the phone and call 179. Here he is. It is extremely important for your safety and for the safety of everybody else at Sandy Cove that you call the 179 security forces if you see this man. And with that, we will take you live over to Sandy Cove in the Driftwood Conference Room where President Americano is set to address the 179 Youth Group.
All right? Hear ye, hear ye. The second president of 179, Tony Americano.
Welcome, welcome. Tonight, we have a great opportunity. It's big, it's huge, it's like China. As we gather together at the magnificent Sandy Cove Ministry, probably the greatest retreat center in the entire world, the best facilities, trust me. I've been to at least 3 other retreat centers, and this is by far the most tremendous. Unless you're late to your sessions or meals, then you may run into some slight problems, and we don't want that. So get there early and be ready, because this really is a tremendous, huge opportunity. What I love most about Sandy Cove facility is the great, big, beautiful, huge walls that they have built here. Oh yeah. They separate the girls' rooms from the boys' rooms and vice versa. So don't try and scale those walls, those great big beautiful walls. That's a no-no. These huge walls were paid for by some bad hombres. Oh, and we brought in the greatest speaker, Michael Slager, the Slagermeister. We tried getting his mustache too, but the import tariffs were millions and billions of dollars. He's a great guy, good guy, Michael, but he's dangerous. But I tweaked some of the bail reform laws to make sure that we could get him and have him ready here and able to be with us. And the best part is we don't have to pay for him because this is part of his community service. It has just come to my attention that at approximately 4:52 p.m., 179 security officer, Officer Sanka, was able to apprehend the notorious Teddy Meadows, a bad hombre who was caught wandering the grounds during session time and without 3 people. What a great job. We always support our 179 security force, along with other forces like the Space Force, the force that's within us, the force that may be with you, and of course the force of one of my favorite people, Sir Isaac Newton, the force of gravity. Thank you. I've also instructed Officer Sanka to pardon little Jimmy. I've heard what's happened to him, and it's just terrible. So Jimmy can get back and immediately defend the title of his AITRUMP, air hockey, so forth and so on. So sit back, relax, and thank our great, big, beautiful God for this weekend and this opportunity. Together, we can make 179 great again so that we can keep 179 great again. Thank you. May God bless this great facility, all of you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Wow, what a speech. What a president. We have so much to unpack, but before we do, we're getting footage in now from Chopper 179 that will show the takedown of Officer Sanka and Teddy Meadows. Let's check it out. Wow, what a speech, what a day, and what an amazing weekend it's going to be. And live from Sandy Cove, it's 179! Oh! I'm going to do it like that. I grinned though, okay. And what an amazing weekend it's going to be. And live from Sandy Cove. You guys take come on. Live. As soon as he says live, everybody up.
Can we just keep it running?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have footage of the shot in question, which was leaked to the media and the AIPPAAHLFFO that led to the investigation.
It's so good. It was perfect.
Give me that paper back.
Wait, no, he started laughing once he started reading this one, right?
Yeah, so we can cut?
Yeah,
Can you
I'll
s-
just,
are
I'll
you-
cut it from after.
I need this back now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You gotta get out of here. Get him out of here.
All right, so here's good.
Link to the media.
You see what we did there?
What do you call it? The outtakes?
The next couple of seconds here is for the hearing impaired. Impaired. All right.
Wait, can you do it again?
All right. Now we got it. Now we got it out. We got it out of the system.
Welcome, welcome. Tonight we have a great, big, huge opportunity. It's like China. as we gather together at this.
Hold your spaces, hold your spots, hold your spots.
Why are you standing so close?
That's the point. I'm making sure.
All right. Like China. I'll say like China and then I'll go.